Greetings, everybody. It's the YHWH Nomad with YHWH Resiliency. So what are we going to talk about this week? You know what? Let's talk about bug out. Nope, we talked about bugging out. We talked about bug out plans. We talked about bug out bags. What about your bug out vehicle? Yes, that will get you going. Yeah, let's talk about things. Let's adjust the hat as always. So, considerations when choosing or designing your bug out vehicle. What are certain things that we should take into consideration? Do we want to do it with a Prius, a Tesla? Do we want to do it with, I don't know, what do we want to build? Four-wheel drive? Deuce and a half? It's up to you. I mean, it's your bug out vehicle. I mean, yeah, there are things that are better than others. Let's make fun of let's make fun of the Prius. Got a lot of gas mileage with that. Definitely not going to throw a rooftop tent on top of it, but you can throw your bug out bag, and that can still be your bug out vehicle. It could be a minivan. It could be could be a diesel excursion. Bug out vehicle is what's best for you. We're not going to play the game of you got to have this, because you don't have to have this. That's an illusion. That's people thinking they know more than they really do. Not saying that I know everything. You know that. My bug out vehicle. I chose a four-wheel drive. I have a four-wheel drive pickup, four-door. That's my bug out vehicle. What was my first consideration for that? Well, number one, four-wheel drive. I live in an area where four-wheel drive is extremely important. The more rural you get, the more you're probably going to need four-wheel drive. One of the reasons for that is roads are dirt. Rain, snow, all that good stuff. That can cause, well, mud and traction issues. So four-wheel drive was a very key point on what I needed for mine. Pickup. Need to be able to haul stuff. Homesteading. You want to pick up to move things. It's kind of important. I didn't go out and decide to I'm going to buy a bug out vehicle. No. I'm not a fan of adding more debt. I'm a fan of removing debt. So the vehicle I have is what I had, and I was like, four-wheel drive, pickup. How can I make this a better bug out vehicle? Number one, getting rid of a lot of excess stuff that you keep in your vehicle. I noticed I used to have an extremely cluttered vehicle. I fixed that a lot. My vehicle, if something comes up, boom, I can throw extra people in the back of the vehicle without moving things out of the way. That's important. Keeping it clean and neat and tidy. Some of you got 15 layers of trash on your passenger side. That does not make good at bug out vehicle. No, does not. So, four-wheel drive, pickup truck for me. What's your choice? This is not prepper flexing or anything like that. Well, I got a fifth wheel dually. Who cares? Seriously, it has to work for you. Okay? No prepper flexing here. My first consideration was food and water. What? Not guns? No, I'm going to need to drink and eat long before I'm going to get into a gunfight. So we have to kind of remove that concept of you're always going to be in a gunfight. The Great Depression, the last collapse of 2008, didn't see a lot of civil unrest with gunfights everywhere. Didn't need nods, didn't need a plate carrier just to travel about. But I did need to eat and I did need to drink water. Very important. Also, food, water, there's the 2. 3, medical. You are going to need medical more often then you will need to put on your kit. Driving down the road, you're going to come across car accidents. You may be in a car accident. In the last probably 5 years, I've come across 3 car accidents, bad ones, where I had to get out and render assistance. Not once did I have to grab my truck gun, truck rifle, grab my plate, grab a bump helmet, grab my nods, and assist with whatever. Hasn't happened. Medical, car accident, head-on collision. I've been rear-ended 3 times. Haven't gotten into that gunfight yet. But the guns! Yeah, okay. I know some of you are just like, but, you know, the Palmer frame, striker fire, which is the best one? Whichever one you can afford, whichever one fits your hands nicely, whatever caliber you like. Are there some calibers that are better than others? Sure. We're not on that conversation because the YouTube algorithms. Will we have that discussion? Oh yeah, that'll be on my Patreon once that's all set up, because we can talk about firearms without the YouTube algorithms banning my channel before I even grow. Food, water, medical, shelter. Whether it's a rooftop tent, whether you have a quick deploy tent or something, a sleep system along with that. That's some primary considerations for your bug out vehicle. Now, once again, where are you bugging out to? Have you set your bug out plan? Where are you going? I'm never leaving. Cool, there's a fire coming through your town. You're never leaving. Okay, you're a crispy critter. You have to have a bug out plan. I live rurally. No one's going to ever come out here. Have a plan to lose your home and have to bug out, but also have a plan to retake it if we're going to play, you know, the whole, you know, prepper thing of the world gone to shit. Which, hey, it might, you know, it may happen 2024, 2026, who knows. It seems that we are spiraling faster and faster down the toilet drain day by day. Have a plan. Why would you need a bug out vehicle? Fire, flood, tornado. Well, tornadoes usually hit so fast you don't have time to bug out. Once you're, you know, you got to get out of the disaster area, get in your bug out vehicle, go to your next location of safety. Those are the things that you need to really take into consideration for designing your bug out vehicle. It's simple. It's not a complicated task. It's not a monumental undertaking. It's just simple, basic things. Food, water, medical, shelter, sleep system, and yes, security. You actually should have your carbine in your hand, in your pistol, your handgun. Okay? You should actually have those. They are important, but not as important as food, water, and medical. Sorry to break it to you. Then again, some of you that live in the urban areas, maybe you do need the plate carrier and the nods and the bump helmet just to get out of your crazy ass urban overpopulated areas. That's a whole different topic that we'll touch upon in another time, because you got to come out of her, my people, or ye shall partake in her plagues and sins. So, for those of you that don't care about supporting the channel or how to support the channel, see ya. Yes! I got that from TJ. We're going to rearrange it so it's a little bit more me, but thank you, one and all, who have been choosing the Blackout Coffee Company code, YCO20. In the description, you can see the link to Blackout Coffee. Also, you can go to my Instagram. Random pictures of things, me, Bible, scripture stuff, all that good stuff. But there you can find the Blackout Coffee Company link that you can get 20% off your first time purchase. And I hope that even though you use that one time, you keep using it over and over and over again. And I hope you get discounts. However, the way it reads is different, but I hope you always choose my link regardless of that 20% off. It would be greatly appreciated. Also, Jace case, antibiotics, year-long prescriptions in the description. $10 off. I got you $10 off. That's what they allowed me to do. $10 off. Jay's case. Get your antibiotics. Get your year-long prescriptions. I will have a video on what prescriptions that you can have coming up soon. Also, we now have Titan Survival. Yes, Titan Survival cords. Awesome paracord. That is also another way that you can support. And as always, the greatest medical company, U.S. made, U.S. manufactured, built by great Americans, Refuge Medical. Use the link. Buy the greatest medical kits on the market. USA made, not assembled here, made here, except for the shears. But they're working on that. Soon to have shears manufactured in America, so it's 100%. But for the best training, Refuge Medical. For the best medical kits, Refuge Medical. Use my link. No, I don't get money off of that, but I get credits so that YHWH Resiliency can get the medical kits for our disaster recovery once we move to that. Once YHWH Resiliency becomes an LLC, and we'll figure out something about the 501c3, however that is. Eventually, we're going to go nonprofit. I have goals, I have dreams with that, but that's at a later date. But thank you once again. Be sure to like, subscribe, press the notification bell, comment to help the YouTube algorithm so the channel grows. I got 172 of you still. I lost one. I'm sorry. I don't know what I did. Please come back. I'm sorry. I don't know what I did. Or maybe you just don't like this stuff. But other than that, hey, peace, all that good stuff. Watch your six as always. I'm the YHWH Nomad. Completely exhausted as always. But with that, I'm out. Thank you, everyone. Peace.